Hey lovies, welcome back to another delicious recipe. And on today's recipe we are going to be making the no oven bake pizza. So guys, let's get started. So guys, right here I have my ingredients for making the dough, which I have some warm water, some salt, sugar, olive oil, flour and yeast. So let's start by making our pizza dough. Into my warm water, I'll add in the sugar, yeast, and I will give it a nice stir and cover it up so it will proof for about 5 minutes. In my bowl, I'm going to be measuring out 3 cups of flour, which is equivalent to 375 grams. I'll add in the salt. I'll stir it up together. So into my yeast, I'll add in 30 ml olive oil. And I'm going to be putting my wet ingredients into the dry ingredients and start mixing the dough. So I'm going to use my stick to mix the dough. And if the dough requires more water, you can go ahead and add in more warm water. And if your dough is too wet, you can definitely go ahead and add in more flour to thicken it up. So I'm going to be mixing my dough inside my bowl as my bowl is large. But if you don't want to knead your dough in your bowl, you can go ahead and transfer it into a clean work surface and start kneading this dough for about 10 minutes until the dough is no longer sticky. So guys, you can see I'm making sure that I'm working on this dough, and the dough is very sticky at the moment. So at this point, I'll go ahead and add in some olive oil in my palm, and I'll start kneading this dough until it's no longer sticky. So at this moment, my dough is no longer sticky. I just added in a little bit of olive oil into my bowl, and I'm going to use it to grease this dough and cover it up so the dough can rest and rise. So guys, at this moment, I'm going to get my cling film and cover up this dough and keep it in a warm place so the dough will rise for about 2 hours. So guys, for you to get that perfect pizza crust, you have to allow your dough to rest for at least minimum of 2 hours. And if you are not going to be making your pizza, you can save your dough in the fridge for up to 7 days. So guys, after 2 hours, you can notice that my dough have doubled its size, of which I'm going to divide the dough into 2 portions, and I'm going to be using 1 portion to make my pizza. So right now, I'm just trying to roll out the dough into a very flat, thin pizza. So I went ahead and wet my pan with some olive oil, and I'm going to stretch out this dough to cover up my tray. So if you can't use your palm to roll out your dough, do feel free to go ahead and use your rolling pin. But I would advise you to use your palm to stretch out your dough if you want that perfect pizza crust, okay? So guys, right here I have the list of ingredients I'm going to be using for my toppings, which I have my pizza tomato sauce. I have the list of this recipe on my description box. I also have some mozzarella cheese, which I also do have the link on how to make your homemade mozzarella cheese on the description box. So I'll start by adding in just a little drop of olive oil, which is optional, but I just love to do this. And I'm going to spread it out. And I'll start by adding in my pizza sauce. After adding in the pizza sauce, I'll make sure I spread it out properly. Then I'll go ahead and add in some mozzarella cheese. And after adding in the mozzarella cheese, I'll start adding in my tomatoes. I'll add in some yellow bell peppers and some red bell peppers. And I'm also adding in some onion. And I'll add in some black olives. I'm adding in the bacon. And after adding in the bacon, I'll go ahead and add in some more cheese. And I'm also going to add in some green bell peppers. So guys, at this moment, I'm already preheating my pot for about 10 minutes, which I'm going to be using to bake this pizza. What I have here in my pot is just a cooking rack and some salt in my pot. I'm going to put in the pizza and cover it up to bake for about 40 minutes to 50 minutes. On the lowest heat, you have to make sure your fire is on the lowest heat. So guys, after 50 minutes later, my pizza is ready and well baked. So let's go ahead and slice this pizza and have some taste. So guys, while we are slicing this pizza, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, don't forget to hit on that red subscribe button. Click on the bell that goes with it. That way you will be notified anytime I post interesting and simple recipes like this. And also don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Drop me a comment letting me know if you love this recipe and if you find it helpful. So guys, let's have a bite of our delicious no oven baked pizza and see what it tastes like. Wow, that tastes delicious. Oh my god, guys, I had 4 slices of this pizza without even minding that I am trying to go on a weight loss journey. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed watching, and also don't forget to check out the pizza sauce and the mozzarella cheese recipe, which I'm going to drop for you on the description box. And do check out my other delicious recipe, which you are definitely going to love. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I will leave you here so you will continue to enjoy this pizza with me till I see you again on my next recipe. Do have a lovely day. Do have a beautiful day. Bye bye.